Hey, I'm Mike Hansen. I have my fight on May 14th down in Hyannis. New England Fights is putting it on. I'm excited to get down there. Fighting out of Berserkers MMA. I think that all the guys in the gym that are fighting should be ready to fight. You get the call. It's frustrating for me when you get these guys that don't even train for fights unless they have fights. I like being able to fight whenever they call me. It's like this fight was brought to my attention and I liked the way it sounded, so I decided to take it. It's short notice, but I'm ready to fight. If I'm not injured, I'm gonna fight. So if you guys got fights for me, give me a call. We're talking with technique and skill. I mean, we match up really well. The hardest thing that's gonna be for me to overcome is the fact that I'm gonna be giving up like 60 pounds. On a regular day, giving up weight like that wouldn't really matter, but against someone like Battles, it's going to matter. He's a big guy, comes from an unbelievable wrestling background, and I know guys like that know how to move are hard to handle, so his size is definitely going to be a factor. But when it comes to submissions and stand-up and all that, it's hard for me really to evaluate. You saw how his last fight went. It's really hard to evaluate fights like that, so we'll get a good evaluation out of this fight because I don't think it's going to end too fast. I go through my mind and try to evaluate where I think I'm going to be vulnerable for his attacks and when I might open him up for my attacks. Try to figure out where I might have a stronger advantage and how to deal with certain situations. So, we hit the training camp and you try to engineer that camp for your opponent. And then in the last few weeks, it's all about game planning. So with this one, we had 3 weeks turnaround from my last fight till now. So there wasn't much time for tweaking. These camps pretty much went together. They're fighting two big guys, a lot bigger than me, but they're completely different opponents. I'm not going to be dumb enough to think that Battles is going to be the same type of guy that Bowman was. So it'll be interesting, but I think I'll be fine in there. I think you guys are going to be really surprised with what you see. What can the fans expect? Well, have you guys seen anything about me yet? What can you expect? You're going to expect to have a good time. So we'll see you guys there, and have a good time.